Hey guys, me Danny, and today I'm going to be doing my favorite albums, songs, and honorable mentions of 2023. So, guys, welcome to 2024. So, I'm going to be talking to you about my top 10 albums, and then I'm going to be on my honorable mentions, and then I'll do the my favorite songs. So, the favorite albums I'm going to do is there's some songs there that are not in my songs. So I will do jubble jubble. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's move on. The first one is revamped. So this is the rock version of Demi Lovato one. She did a rock version of this one. And I really like this one because this one's very good. And yeah, so the songs that I like from it is Heart Attack, Call for a Summer, and Confident. I actually do have the vinyl for this because my friend actually got this for me. And I can't wait to play it out. But this is one of the good ones I saw and I really liked it. So yeah. Number one is Revamped. Number two is Golden. So this is the Drunk Golden one that he made. So he's a K-pop star. It was a BTS, and this is number two. I really like Golden. So let's move on to his is on the favorite song. So let's move on to number three. So number three is No Angel by Really Rap. I remember my friend did tell me that to recommend me for her, and I know that she was in the Mean Girls movie, and she had an old album and everything, and I really liked it. So the songs that I like is Poison, I Hate Boston, Talk Too Much, and Pretty Girls. So those are the four main ones I like. But I really like her because she's good. I like the beat of it. I think it's good, and I know she has it on vinyl, so it would look cool in the vinyl actually. But yeah. Um, Hold on, guys. Let me just sort this out because sometimes my brains don't work sometimes. Oh my god, let's sort this out. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is top 11 right now, not top 10. I got a mistake, my bad. Anyways, moving on. So Chemistry is from Kate Clarkson. So this is a new one that she made, and I really think this was a good album. I was so excited for this to come out because I remember my friend got this as a vinyl for me, so I'm excited to even hear it. But so yeah, it is a good album, and I'm glad she's back. If she does a tour, I'll be happy to go to a tour. It'll be very interesting to go. But yeah, so the next one is called The Show. That's the Niall Horan album that came out. I remember when this came out. Uh, it was out everywhere. I was like, it was on TikTok, and I was like, nah, I have to react to this. So I like this and too, and I'm very excited for the concert in March. I'm very excited. But yeah, I have the vinyl too of this as well. So yeah, I really think it was good. It was a good album. Number six is Emails I Can't Set Forward. So this from Sabrina Carpenter. I actually knew her from last year. I know she got album 22, but this is the 2023 one. It's the extra songs ones. But my favorite songs are Nonsense and Feathers. I really think her voice is really good. And Feathers, I hear it a lot of times. Her album did really good. And I think she did amazing. So, I like Vicious too. And I like, what's the other song? Read Your Mind. I like that one too. But I feel like she does very good songs, and I like it. So that is number six. Number seven is 1989 Taylor version. So this is the 1989 Taylor version. But what they did is they made it as a Taylor version. It's 1989, but they made it as a Taylor version. So this is the special edition one. I think it was still good. It was still a good album. With the deluxe songs, I do like them, not as much. But I feel like with the version, it looks very interesting. I'm very excited what they're gonna do for Reputation because it's gonna be very interesting. So, with the 1989, with the Lux ones, the Vaults, let's just say, I like Say Don't Go. I think Say Don't Go is over now. It's one of those ones. Say Don't Go is one of those ones I liked. But yeah, apart from that, that's what I would say that I like. Okay, moving on to number eight is Barbie album. So this is the Barbie album that came out. So I really like putting number eight. 'Cause I do like it, but it's not something I would listen to 24/7. But I do think it should be in my favorite albums. So I think it was very cool, and I liked the imagery and everything. And yeah, Number 9 is Something to Give Each Other. This is from Troye Sivan, so I'm going to mention a bit more later on the songs. But I really like this. I like this album actually. The reason I put number 9 is that I said with Barbie, I like it. But I wouldn't hear it, but I would hear just the main songs that I would hear. But I still think it's a good album, and I have the vinyl, so I'm glad to get it. You see, guys, I got many vinyls I need to react to, and you know me. Number 10 is 10 Pieces by Chloe. So the songs that I like is Body Do, Pray It Away, and Told You. I feel like this album was very good. Her voice was very amazing, and I really like the cover and the artistry in the album. So I think I'll give this a number 10. Number 11 is Girls by Olivia Rodrigo. I think Olivia Rodrigo was really good. And I'm going to put 11. The only reason why I put a number 11 is it's like me, I listen to the main song, I don't listen to all the songs, but I still think it was a good album. And yeah, that's my top 11. So if I said top 10, I apologize, guys. I didn't count properly. Anyways, we're going to honorable mentions. So this is honorable mentions one. So I'm going to explain to you the ones that, let's see, I like them, but I don't listen to them as much. So the first one is Jonas Brothers The Team. So Jonas Brothers The Team, the reason why it's not one of my favourites is because I don't hear it as much, but I still think the songs are good. The songs that I like is Wings, Waffle House, Sail Away, and Some in the Hamptons. And the concert is coming soon, so I'm excited to see. And I'm guessing I'm going to do the whole album. So I'm going to do a marathon for them, actually. But I think in time, it could change my thing. I might even put it as a favourite album. But I still think they did good, though. And that's what I put as an honourable mention. I know how to put Anne-Marie. It's definitely going to be on honourable mentions. Because the thing is with me, is on honourable. Hold on a sec, guys. So with what's that name? With sorry, I keep again honorable mentions, honorable mentions. I'm so sorry. It's honorable mentions. So with what's her name? Oh, I keep getting the name wrong. With Unhealthy, right? I feel like with me is I prefer therapy, and this is my opinion. There's two songs that I like. Sometimes it's just Psycho and Trainwreck. I've heard the Sad Bitch one, but that one is not one of my favourites. But I think as an album, I prefer Therapy in my opinion, because it kind of like disappointed me in a way, because like I really was looking forward to like it, and when I was like, is that it? That's what disappointed me. But I still think the beat was alright. It's just for me, I just prefer Therapy, because Therapy had a more like it connects to it. You know what I mean? But that's why I'll put honorable mention. So that's just basically on my opinion. And then people have different opinions, but that's on my opinion. Scarlet by Doja Cat was a very interesting one to hear, because when I heard it for the first time, I was like, what was going on in this? I was so confused. I was like, what am I watching? What am I hearing? But yeah, so I'm going to say the ones that I like, even though it was a bit weird. So I like Paint the Town Red. I like, Agora Hills, Attention, and FTG, so F the Girls, that's the one. So those are the main ones that I like, not all of them, because like I said, it was only those ones I like. I would like it a bit more, but it was just like, there was one bit in The Demons when she was screaming, I was like, what am I watching? I was like, what's going on? So that's why I was like, alright. But I feel like, it was alright. I mean, me personally, I prefer, what's that thing called? Her other album that I like, Planet Her, is one of my favourites. Her and that one and the Pink one. So I feel like with this one, I was like, what's going on? Anyways, moving on. The next one for the honorable mentions are Portals by Melanie Martinez. I was very disappointed to the point by this. I'm not even going to say it to you. I'm a Melanie Martinez fan. And sorry, I do prefer Dollhouse than this. with this one, it was just, I think because it was in TikTok too much. So one of the songs that I like is Void, Tunnel Vision, Evil, and the con the con contotonist. I can't even say the contotonist. Contour Trinist. I don't know how to say the pros, man. But yeah, those are ones I like. And I think because it was played on TikTok that I was like, when I heard it, I was like, really, this is what they were waiting for. So that's what I was thinking. I was a bit disappointed. But I feel like the beat was good. But yeah. Next song we got is Luis Capaldi, Having Said. This one, if I'm being honest with you guys, this one, I kind of was disappointed, but I understand. You know, he wrote this in that time. So when he came out, I do think the first one is better, in my opinion. I mean, that's my opinion, guys. You know, people have different opinions. But the songs that I like is Forget Me, Which is the best, Pointless, and that's it. Like, that's but the main ones I like. And Leave Me Slowly, that's it. I think it was like, it was interesting to hear, but I applaud for him to do it. And, you know, that's good that he wanted to talk this in time. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But that's why I put it on honorable mentions. Next one on the list is Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2. Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2. I do prefer Pink Friday first. Pink Friday 2, I see what they're trying to do. They did a lot of remixes in this one. I think that's what it was, and I think that's what it pushed down. But the songs that I did like is FTCU, Beep Beep, Falling for You, and Just the Memories. And Last Time I Saw You. So those are the main ones I like. But I do prefer Pink Friday 1. I do see what she was trying to do with there. But it was just too many remixes that she made it. And I think that's what. If it wasn't too much remixes, then I would like it as a whole. But I still think no, Pink Friday was one of the best. But that's my opinion. Now, last but not least, we got Autumn Variation by Ed Sheeran. The reason why I put Autumn Variation or Ed Sheeran is because I didn't really like it as much. So the songs that I did like was England, American Town, and The Day I Was Born. So that's the main ones I did like, but that is all for the honorable mentions. So now we're going to go on to favourite songs. So my favourite song of 2023 is going to be... this is a long one, guys, because when I say it's a long one, it's a long one. Hold on, guys. I just want to make this properly, get this wrong, and then I'm going to get myself wrong. Okay, I just want to make this thing go wrong. I don't want to... I have a song here that I want to say, but I don't want to also... Right, it was released 2022. But I'm still going to put it as a favourite song. So this was Rima by... Oh, there's a remix. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, they made it. Okay, so they made a remix of it, but I still say I like it. It's Rima versus Selena Gomez. Come Down. So they made a remix of it 2023, but the actual one was 2022. So I did make that error. So I apologize. I thought it was 2023, but it's actually 2022. But I really like Calm Down because it's a good song. But yeah, next song we're gonna talk about is So this is from the Guts album now, because this is the one I said to you that some of them I liked. Sorry, next is Mine by Kelly Clarkson. I apologize. So I like Mine from Kelly Clarkson and Me from Kelly Clarkson. I think those two was really good. And I feel like the songs were very good to hear, and I'm glad I got to hear the songs. And when the Me came out, I knew for a fact that I was going to like this. And after hearing it, I was like, yes, come on, Kelly Clarkson. Next on the list is Teenage Dream by Olivia Rodrigo, Logical, Grudge, and Vampire. So those are four main ones I really like. I didn't put what did I put here? So the only ones I didn't put, it was All American. All American bitch. I didn't put on. That was the one I was going to put, but I didn't put on. That was in my head, you know. So I really like those ones, and I think those ones are really good. That's what I said. Those are the main ones that I usually listen to in an album, not all of it. So I feel like those ones that I mentioned was very good. Next, we're gonna go on to is John Cook by The Golden, the album that I mentioned to you guys. So that was 7. And I like the normal one and the explicit version. I think the normal and explicit version was really good, but I like the explicit version more. The next one is 3D by Drug Hollow. That's from John Cook. So I feel like it was really good vibe. I liked it and I really enjoyed it. The next one I'm going to say about is Taeyang versus Jimin Vibe. I really like this song because when it came out, I found it myself and it was Jimin was in BTS. I was like, oh my god, it sounds really good. Yes. The next song I'm going to talk about is Never End the Story by Connie Gray. I repeat this 3-4 times. When I say 3-4 times, guys, I repeat it 3-4 times. Without even knowing. My sister will be telling me, oh my god, it's again. Sorry, I like it. The next song I'm going to talk about is, this is the Saltburn. This is from Saltburn, but the actual singer was, her name is called Sophie Ellis Baxter. And she's singing that, Murder dance floor, your body killed the real DJ. She also sings, what's on the song that she sang? She's very famous. When this thing came out, I was like, I know this song because it's very old. Of course, you know, when you put movies famous, I swear. Hold on a second. She sang a song. Songs. There's something that she sings. It's a famous song that she sang, but I knew straight away it was her. So yeah, it's from the Saltburn. If you guys didn't know. I think it's Take Me Home. Take Me Home. Take Me Home. I swear to you, Take Me Home. Anyways, let me just stop being silly. I'm just blanking it. But I think it's Take Me Home, guys. But yeah, that's the Sophie Ellis Baxter song, Murder on the Dance Floor, from Saltburn. Next one we're going to go on to, I mentioned Vampire Guts already. If I didn't, then I'll mention again. I did like Vampire Guts. I feel like the actual song is so good. And me personally, I think it's amazing. So, pause for that. Next we got is the Something to Give Each Other album one. So this got me started by Troye Sivan. I really like the beat to it. I mean, it got me started when he dances. And the music video is like, so good. The next one is Rush by Troye Sivan. I really like that one. I also like Wonder Girls by Troye Sivan. That is a good answer too. I saw all the music videos and I really liked it. But yeah, those are the main songs that if I heard the album, I would hear those main ones more. That's what I would feel. But yeah, those are ones that are good. The Now Horan show. Sorry guys. The Now Horan, the show. The songs that I like from there is Meltdown, Heaven, and The Show. And If I Don't Leave You or something like that. But those are the main songs I like. I remember when Meltdown came up, I kept on hearing Meltdown and Heaven many times. So that is my favourite songs from Now Horan, the show. Next one is the Barbie. So I like what I was made for. That's the Night and I'm Just Ken. Like, come on. Funny, isn't it? And then last but not least, we got Wonka Never Had Chocolate Like This. So I haven't actually heard the album, but I will hear the album. But I've heard this many times on TikTok. There's chocolate. And there's chocolate. This song is 24/7 in my head. I'm like, oh no, it's catchy. It's cool. So, you know, it's a musical, of course. But yeah, those are my favorite songs of 2023. So guys, that is it for you guys. So that's basically all the things I said about 2023. If anything there that I haven't mentioned, then I apologize, but that's all I can think of right now. I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think. My Instagram, Snapchat, and my TikTok is over there, so do check it out and follow me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.